Such quiet.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Have you heard the news? The new recruits are to be sent out to Melve. Melve, I say.
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere.
Tis well tiring being so alert all day long.
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the Regent Kin to request a private audience.
Or perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother's puppet, but at least he knows what's good for him.
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unwring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me. Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will... What are you doing in here? I don't recognize you. Guards, seize the intruder.
surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the Sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother.
Well, well. Yours isn't a face I'm accustomed to seeing around the palace. How did you get in here?
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, 'tis you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, milady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, milady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered. I don't appreciate having my motives questioned. I did as I saw fit. Need I say more? Still, you are welcome to come calling, should the fancy take you, and should you have the gold for it. Off you go now. If you wish to speak further, 'twill have to wait. This is neither the time nor the place for it.
I'm ready for patrol.
I wish that was my thinking. This place. Days like this make you glad. I've been on my
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal, a land with which Vermin has no official dealings at present. Let me see. It reads, "True to our word, we offer you the power of the Godsway. Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion." A meager clue, to be certain. Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. This does not bode well at all. Though the political situation is stable at present, Much blood has been spilled between Vermont and I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, to seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melv and this God's way? I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, might you make for Melv? Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. Perchance it will help speed you on your way to Melv.
Phasus. Now there's a name to remember.
Fancy a gander? Fine wares.
As tired as I am. Seems like.
No shame in letting down your hair now and then.
I've been on my feet.
What do you want to talk to me for?
Say, I've noticed you walking around questioning people. If I were you, I'd pay a visit to the jail next. The place is full of unsavory characters, as one might expect, who've seen things ordinary citizens I should know. I was among their company till just recently.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
Naught I can do.
I'll gladly stay a while.
Go on, have a look. I pity those content to live in idleness.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
Welcome.
Not sure what they expect. I'm no fool, come on.
The hours seem to be flying.
Gather round, gather round.
There's a ladder here. Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways. But it's clear this storytelling's got little to do with his wealth. So where's he get his coin then?
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall drink
It's like my wares.
To be something fun to do.
I might nod off if I'm not careful.
Now here's a welcome sight.
What should I get up to today?
Well, up to me, I've never...
Mind.
I'm in fine fettle today.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this work.
A chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine air.
I done wrong.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
Must hold out till someone comes to relieve me.
Huh? Thanks, I suppose.
I mustn't let the captain see my knees knocking.
Got to focus. My head will go.
Ah, good, you return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
What should I do?
I'll just wait for the new equipment to come in. Can't make a living if you get yourself in.
Getting proper rest is an important duty in its... A good sleep does wonders.
Off we go, then.
Feeling rested, I trust.
Above all, we will have need of allies to our cause, though I dare say they shall not easily be found. Nor seem to mess at present.
Gather round! Treat your ears!
Much appreciated.
Mayhap this ladder is...
Much appreciated.
Treat your ears to a tale by a master. Now here's a welcome sight.
It was a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
This looks as good a place as any.
Look, as long as you please. Time to be heading home.
Swapping stories is one of life's
What's to
great
do?
pleasures.
And precious little time.
Not care in the world, just as it should be.
I find any turbulence.
Couldn't hurt to rest the feet a moment.
A lonely place. Not without its charms.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
What should I do?
Suppose I'd best be heading home.
don't know what to do.
This place.
I get the sense I oughtn't be here.
Not sure how much longer I can hold out.
Adventuring's a grand way to wind up a cadaver.
Arms for the poor. Free grant.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Mayhap I ought to be getting
Living's
home.
hard, but dreams are free, I say.
Mayhap I'll treat myself to a tickle afore bed.
This looks as good a place as any.
Arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
What to do?
Must have taken a wrong turns.
I don't know what to do.
Not without its charms.
Right. Mercy!
By your command, Arisen.
Can't help but talk in a whisper when I'm here.
Let me get that.
Oh, what does this say?
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Don't bother talking to me if you've naught to offer. Not much going on hereabouts.
You!
And I shan't resist.
Interested in my wares?
My stomach's growling. Time for an earth.
Might learn a new dish. Keep things interesting.
Welcome, and well met.
Gather round, gather round. Much appreciated.
It's had rowdy, but I shan't complain. The rules at your neck.
Am I shedding?
I don't must be my winter coat growing in.
I might nod off if I'm not careful.
Well, could use more places like this.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
Don't bother talking to me if you've naught to offer.
I'm in fine fettle today.
Fancy a look at my wares? Well then, son.
I swear I've never slept better.
Good so far.
I hope the weather holds.
I'm in fine fettle today.
When does my watch end?
I've wares of every ilk.
Got to keep moving.
Adventuring is toilsome as 'tis, and yet you do it with a laden pack. I cannot but admire your strength.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
claim at any cost to Risen. You have been doused in oil. I can proceed no further.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
You see, this is the product of your heedlessness.
It's all taken by initiative, I'll have you know.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen. I learned of a forgotten riftstone in this area during my time beyond the rift. I can take you to it if you like. This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Your Risen has been drenched. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike through. Let the elements empower your strikes.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
Feast your eyes on this!
of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
An exemplary performance.
Our combined might is beyond...
Saurian!
Tis an odd thing to wake after the sun has fallen.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
A new day, a new perspective. 'Tis dark enough to warrant the use of your lantern, Master.